So today we're going to learn some basic things about paint. We have already learned all these things in the class, but this is for revision purpose. Say if you forgot something, so you can come back and watch the videos and revise. So that being said, let's start. We're going to start with the easy stuff. So let's say we're going to pick a color, and here we have this select section here, and resize and rotate. We're going to talk about this later. We have these icons, we have shapes, brushes, and color palettes. So what we're going to do is click here, and we see different kind of brush, and so they all have different strokes. For example, let's try this one and see this one rise like this, right? And if we were to pick this one is going to write like this. H. There you go. R. H. So there. So that is the brush tool, and you can pick your color and you write something. And then we have shapes. So we have first we have like this one, kinda is like line. Oh, one cool tip is that if you want to see how this line is not smooth, if you want to make it smooth, you can press shift and then you go as far as you want, and it's going to be straight. So we have lines, and then we have let's go back to black. So we have this another type of line, but this one is different. This one is, if you click it and then you can bend it. You can bend it different ways if you want to. So this one kind of is like a curved line. And then we have circle or oval. So about these shapes, what you can do is like make it smaller or bigger depending on your choice. You can drag it up or down to make it small or big. And then we have rectangle, we have rounded rectangle, and then we have let's say cool star, and then we have text bubble. So you can actually make a story and write something inside it. That would be cool. And then we have got lightning, cool lightning, that's fun. So yeah, all kind of shapes. So then what you can do is like go to this fill tool, pick up a color, and then color them whichever you want. Let's say a text bubble should be maybe pink, and then you can color this as well. Lightning should be yellow. So star should be maybe what color? Gray. And then this one orange. So you can we can fill up all the shapes with color. So that is a cool feature. And then we have pencil. What we can do with pencil, then we have pencil. What we can do with pencil is that we can write whatever we want. Right, and then we have fill, color fill, we already know that, and eraser. Much like other eraser, this one does the same thing. If you want to erase something, it does. And then let's say we're going to do something here with the magnifier. So what the magnifier does, it makes things look bigger. For example, if you wanted to zoom in, we can zoom in. So things like that. And then we are going to talk about color palette. So Mr. Gun. Okay. So let's say we've got this hexagon and we want to fill it up with a nice color. But you see there are like few colors in here. So what we can do, like let's say we don't have our favorite color in here. So what we can do is go to edit colors, and here we have a lot of color options and we can choose from them. So let's say we're going to go with this one. So right now let's say this one, like whatever color we're choosing, we can see it in here, in this place. So whatever we are choosing, we're going to see it in here. And then let's say we think it's very dark and we want it to be lighter, so we can drag, see this little arrow, we can drag it up or down to make it lighter or darker. So let's say we're going to decide on here, and then if it's your favorite color, you think it's unique, what you can do is add it. Let's say we're going to go to maybe green color, make it lighter. So we like this one, and we are going to add it to custom colors. So if you save it, it's going to be here, and next time if you come back, it's going to be here. For example, let's go, see, custom color is here, and if you save any custom color, it can be added up here as well. So that's what you do. And then whenever we are choosing size, we can actually, hang on, let's say we decided this shape. What we're going to do is select how thin or thick this will be. So we're going to go with this one, and we're going to make it like this. So if we selected the thicker one, it was going to be like this. So that. And then we are going to talk about select tools. So what select tool does, I'm going to show you in a bit.